Okay.
Do that.
So 5.
You sure this time?
Yeah, it's actually 5. I paid attention.
Okay.
It's realistically it's 4 because last episode was filler.
Filler?
Yeah, last episode was filler.
It was that bad?
Dude, we talked about nothing.
Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, but like, usually we talk about nothing, but like, yeah, like that episode was like extra nothing. We made no points. We like it was a whole lot of nothing.
That's how it be, bro.
It is how it be. But yeah, episode 5, everything and nothing. But yeah, some shit.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah. All right, class of 2024, is graduating.
That they are.
What do you say to the? I was gonna say kids, but they're a couple months younger than us.
I mean, say don't stress.
I was gonna say,
Because,
bro.
like, I'm sure there's, like, like, ideas like, oh, like, as soon as school ends, you gotta, like, know exactly what you want to do, this and that. Like, no, it's okay if you don't know what you want to do. Like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah. So
I just finished my first year of college.
patience is everything. Do not compare yourself to anything or anybody. Don't be in such a rush. You feel me? I feel like graduation is like the moment where life kind of, life goes with the flow, right? And then sometimes you hit a few walls, but I feel like graduation is the moment where you think you're grown, or like you think you're at this like top point, right? But it's like, buckle up, your life is getting started.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So, pretty much you gotta, I mean, not gotta work, but you should be working.
You have to work.
Yeah. I'm saying you should
I'm
be
not gonna
working, get the
sugarcoat it.
experience
You
at
have
least.
to work. In some way, shape, or form, whatever it is that you want, you have to go after that, right? If you have nothing that you necessarily like, if you don't think you have anything that you don't like, if you don't know what you want, like that's fine.
Yeah, that's totally okay.
People think there's like some rush, like yo, you're supposed to have your fucking life plan right after graduation. Hell no.
Some people don't even figure out what they want to do till they're like 20, 21, 22.
There's no time limit.
Yeah.
There's no
like
timeline.
set point where it's like, oh, you
I'm gonna
have
say,
to know
'cause, like,
what
for
you
example,
want to do
right,
at this
like-
point.
Dude, some babies will turn a full year old and still not have hair. And some babies will come out the womb with a full set of hair. You feel me? There's no timeline. There's nothing like. It's just like, if you are doing something or looking to do something, like, do it. You know, like if you necessarily like if there's something if there's some type of vision that comes to mind, right? You follow the said vision, and the biggest thing is just try to be the best you in whatever you're doing. Right? Like don't half-ass anything. Like just be you in whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
And one thing graduation did not feel real. Like, graduation was in and out.
Bro, I was so bored.
Dude,
Dude, when we were in the tunnel, I was so bored because they were like, yeah, there's been some delays, da-na-na. So now we gotta wait, boom, 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 boom. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So I seen this man, Anton's brother, yesterday with Dennis and Nico.
Simon.
He called us unks. And I was like, what do you mean, bro? Like, I was sitting back, because I wasn't really talking to them. It was mainly Dennis talking to Simon, and then Nico talking to one of, like, I guess his friends. And I was like, bro, how the hell, how we unks? Like, what? He was like, bro, like, y'all graduated like, y'all gonna be graduated, like, once next year comes around for 2 years, bro. Like, y'all some damn unks. I was like, bro, what the hell? What's he on about, bro? That's fine. I'll be a unk. I ain't got no problems with that.
I'm not old.
I don't think I'm old.
You're 19 years old. Yo, how the fuck are we unk already?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know, bro. Bro, graduation like so first of all, our shit was at 8 a.m.
I don't remember, honestly.
We had to get there at 7:15. I remember that. We stayed at a hotel for the night. Graduation, how we get there, we finally get
No, that
seated.
night was
That was lit.
that night was valid.
Yeah.
Holy, that
So
was a damn night.
for context, we were gifted by Slim's parents a hotel, so we didn't have like downtown because our graduations are downtown, so we didn't have to wake up in like the too early, right? Because our graduation was early as hell, so we didn't have to wake up like too early. They got us a hotel, right? And the point was to get some sleep. We still got no sleep.
Nah, bro, but like, but so yeah, so we get to the hotel. It's in downtown. You know, we see it from the outside. We're like, damn, bro, like this hotel is kind of nice. Like, and then it's like once we get out inside, bro, whoo, I had never stayed in the A loft till that day, and it was so nice, bro. And then we got upstairs to the room, super big room, had like two like queen size beds, a couch bed. Oh no, just a couch, and just a bunch of stuff. So we put all our stuff down. We go downstairs, mind you, it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And then my parents were like, "Oh, y'all want some chicken wings?" We were like, "For sure." They ordered them, right? And as soon as they ordered them, we were like, "All right, bro, we gotta do something." So there was like a pool table there. We played pool maybe like one round, and I was like, "Bro, let's just go outside, see what's around the area." They're like, "For sure." Mind you, it's four of us. It's me. Oh no, it's five of us. It's me, Josh, Martin, and I think Gabe.
Gabe was with us.
Yeah, Gabe and Johnny, my cousin. So we go outside. First thing we see, the electric scooters. I was like, bro, I ain't never rode one of these before. We should do it. Everyone's like, hell yeah, let's do it. We proceeded to ride those scooters, and I didn't even know they had electric bikes in downtown.
I
So
didn't know
then,
that shit either.
like, that caught me off guard.
That shit
Even
was,
though, like, I'd only seen the scooters.
the bag was cool.
But then, yeah, so we hopped on those, paid for them. We rode around the whole city, bro. It felt like for like 2 hours. We got back. The chicken wings were cold, but we demolished them, and I mean demolished them. And then we got inside, and then we proceeded to act a fool.
You proceeded to act the
No, no,
fool.
no, 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 not me,
You
not
proceeded
me.
to act the fool, dude.
It
So
was a group
no,
thing.
shut the fuck up. Like so this is around the time that Kai and Phantom and them were doing the whole turbulence thing, and those clips are going crazy, right? So motherfucker figured out how to do it, and for some reason he just had the audacity to do that shit the whole night and play the fucking audio. Oh my god, I need to find that shit.
No, that was no because freaking Johnny kept finding it so funny. Cause he would die laughing every time he heard it, bro. And Josh would get mad, so that just made it even funnier. And then we put the we brought an air mattress with us in there. We ended up putting the air mattress on top of Josh while he was sleeping, and it all got on top. Or was that me underneath?
That was Josh underneath and you.
Yeah, and I was on top of the mattress. That was funny. I think I have the photo.
No, I'm finding this fucking audio, cause this man just I don't know what it was with this shit, dude.
Not gonna
Fuck.
find it.
You said I'm not gonna find it.
Yeah.
It's just like right here, dude.
And then friggin' a couple days before that, not even a couple days, like what was it, a
Yeah.
week before that, we had the Nico function. That was a good time.
Dude, right here, dude.
That thing was so funny that night, bruh. But no, that night, dude, I don't know what it was, bruh, but there was like no cars in downtown.
Dude, I don't think I got a video of the bullshit. Yes. Oh my god. No. You have to get it, Mike. 12:30 a.m. when we have to wake up at 5 a.m. the next day.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
You piece of shit.
That's how it
Talking
be.
about acting a fool. You were acting a fool.
Hey, man.
Fucking talking
And then
about.
come to find out that was the last time we were all gonna be like in a staying at a place at the same time.
Was that the last time?
Yeah.
Except for Johnny.
Hmm?
Wait.
No, we haven't all stayed at like a B&B or a hotel together.
With Josh? Because we did Rolling Loud. Gabe was there.
That was a
That
hell of a time.
That was a great
Rolling Loud was crazy, bro.
We have to go this year.
No, for sure. Oh yeah. Also, if you think about doing Rolling Loud,
Festivals and
Do
shit,
it.
dude. Festivals in general.
do it. You got like I'd say. See, I'm a person that believes in doing things at least once.
Yeah, like new experiences.
So then you could say like, oh, I don't like it, I like it. Like, but dude, Rolling Loud was insane.
That was
The only thing I would say is just like be prepared for like
stench.
no, like I mean, of course you're gonna smell it, bro. Like it's a festival for like what 8 hours?
I think it's longer than that.
Yeah, and just be prepared for like to be like shoulder to shoulder the whole
Yeah.
time. You don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be shoulder to shoulder, but most of the time, if you're going there to see an artist you like, you're going to want to be pretty close. So, just be prepared for that. It is going to be hot. And yeah, just do it.
Yeah, no.
Like Nike. Just do it.
This is one thing. Rolling Loud is cool. A lot of drugs. Like I've never been around that much, like tobacco and weed.
It was straight weed for me that I was smelling.
Dude, no way.
Everywhere if I
Tobacco-
turned around, like people were smoking in the mosh pit.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey,
No, so we for Don Tolliver, we were at like a good spot, right? We were like a little safe distance. We didn't want to mosh anymore. It was the last day. We were tired as hell, kind of sick. So we're just chilling, right? And we're like, damn, bro, like we the goal was to find a spot and chill there the rest of the day. So
and
we
that's
do that.
what we did.
So we did that, right? Don Tolliver is about to start. We chill for the performance, right? The dude next to us, he's asking for a lighter. We're like, oh, okay, right? So he finally gets a lighter. Lights up the first joint. We're like, okay, whatever. Then Don ends, right? He starts asking for a lighter again. The next up is Uzi. In a matter of like 40 minutes, maybe in between Don and Uzi, this motherfucker smoked 6 joints. I'm talking about he finished. Yo, who got a lighter? Finish? Yo, boy, you got a lighter?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think I could ever be like, damn. No offense, but I don't think I could ever be near fat people at a festival, bro. The amount of heat was coming off of this man, bro. I was behind. I was next. I was in the middle of 2 fat dudes, bro. And I kid you, I felt like they had heat aura. Dude, I'm not even touching them, and I just feel heat coming off of them, bro. And I was like, bro, this is so nasty. Because he's sitting there sweating, bro. Sitting, breathing. He's not even jumping when they come out, bro. He's just moving. And, dude, it was just so bad for, like, just with the fat people, bro. And then, like, I think it was, like, Ken, I had to get out the mosh pit, bro. But that was the first day. I wasn't, like, ready for real.
No, that was my first time hearing about Ken Carson. I had never heard of him before.
Ever?
Nah, or Fousey, whatever the fuck.
Not Fusi.
Tubes.
What's his name?
Floozy.
Oh, not Fauzi. Damn. It's the British dude.
He was your boy, dude.
That is not my boy. That was Miguel's boy. Lancey Fawkes. Lancey Fawkes.
Fawkes? I thought it was Lancey Fuchs. Like
Lancey Fuchs.
Lancey Fuchs. I don't fucking know that dude, bro. We were chilling.
Lancey Fuchs.
We were chilling in the fucking thing, in the like at the stage, right? We're trying to mind you, we don't know what's going on at all. So we think that we're gonna sit at one stage the whole day and then go see Playboy Cardi front row. Hell no.
Nah, that
So that plane got
cooked.
that plane all
Got
of,
cooked in the first like
dude
3 hours.
first 30 minutes.
No, not 30. First like
Me and Gabe left as soon as Fuzi started.
oh
Cause no, so we sat it through that whole performance. So at the beginning, we're listening to this first guy, garbage. It's like Meliodas something, garbage.
yeah.
Right. Well, not garbage, but not my taste.
No, he was trash.
Not the
He
crowd's
was
taste.
trash.
either.
Bro.
Right.
He was like, yo, what y'all know? He would be rapping and be like, yo, keep it going. And it'd just be silence.
Yeah, but we're chilling, right? And then out of nowhere,
That must be so like that. You know what's crazy? I don't think they could hear it because they have a earpiece in.
they definitely
With the
can,
music?
They can definitely hear it.
But like,
They can definitely hear it. He was just trying
you
to.
think that's embarrassing?
It's 100% embarrassing. But yeah, right. So we're doing the thing, and fucking Lancey Foobs comes out, and out of nowhere, I just feel the heat. I feel the fucking pressure,
There's a whole bunch of people pull
and
up.
it's like 1,000 people sprinted at us at once. And next thing you know, we are still somehow front row. We're like
And
completely
we're behind
separated,
two like big dudes,
and
bro.
we're completely separated. And then from there on, we realized, yeah, this is not as smooth as we thought it was gonna be.
I didn't know it got that real, dude.
Yeah.
But I stayed in it. I stayed in it with Lancey, and then like Ken, it just got too bad, bro. Like I was like, no, I need to get out. And then once I did, I took off my shirt and hit him with a straight sweat.
That was one thing. It's gonna be colder.
It's gonna be December,
Hell yeah.
and I'm still gonna be sweating my balls off
Oh, for sure. All that body.
if
heat,
it's good,
all that body hit put together.
dude. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see Kanye be there, bro.
Bro,
I'm there.
Are you dumb?
I'm there, bro.
Yo, Kanye West is not.
He was at Cali.
What the fuck he wasn't, bro.
Yes, he was. Him, Ty Dolla Sign. The Vultures were at Cali. They had their own day.
I forgot they did.
Yeah, they had their own day, bro.
I forgot he's like uncanceled now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
That was one thing I peeped there.
Hmm.
Like the amount of.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. People wearing full on fits there, insane.
No, but like there, I realized that some people don't take care of themselves. Like generally.
What you mean?
Was smoking hella in one weekend. Like
Oh,
like permanent lung damage in one weekend type like smoking. And I don't know. It was just a bad mix of like some people definitely did not wear deodorant.
Ah.
Some people definitely didn't shower. And best believe some people didn't shower after and went straight to bed for the
Dude.
next day.
I mean, all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but I don't blame them. Like, if some people didn't leave their cars and they slumped in their car, I wouldn't blame them. I did. I was so damn tired every day, cause then we would stay up for like an extra 2 hours just talking about how good it was.
Yeah.
Or like it would be nonsense that we'd start talking about, bruh.
No,
Or
no,
we'd go
no,
find
no,
food.
No. What do you mean?
And
go
not
find
Wawa.
food? Dude.
And I didn't go find food. We would always go to that.
We went from the Hard Rock to the Wawa
every time.
time.
And it would be something new happening at that Wawa every
Bro,
day.
we saw this dude tweaking out. He was like shaking and shit.
He was on the
And then
floor screaming.
and then on the way out, we all have our food. And then our boy Booth, he's like, "Yo, look at this little dude. He's fucking tweaking." And the dude's on the ground screaming, shaking.
Yeah. That was crazy. And then, what was it? Like, one of the next days, it was a car meet.
The fucking day two after
Yeah.
Travis.
There was a car meet there at freaking like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
That was normal though.
And then, what was the other thing that happened? I don't remember, bro.
It was a weekend indeed.
Oh no, it was a great weekend,
I
dude.
wanna for sure do it again.
That was a great weekend.
Now let me ask you. What are some things you consider like what are some of your bad habits?
Bad habits?
Yeah.
Um,
I can say one
I feel like I'm.
off the top of the off the top of my head already. This goes for both of us.
I feel like I'm on my phone a lot. Um,
I'll say one that's automatic for both of us.
I'm
Wake,
lazy.
waking up late.
Wait, what do you mean waking up late? Like for stuff or just waking up
No, just
late?
waking up late in general.
Oh yeah.
It's a horrible habit. Are
But
you
like
calling yourself lazy? Hold on, let me. I'm not gonna skip past that. Makes you call yourself lazy.
I'm lazy. Like I mean like I don't know, bro. Like I'm lazy when it comes to like certain things. I feel like with myself, like if I don't know, bro, because if it's like something that needs to get done, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just feel like I've been called lazy for so long that I've just like
I would say
been like, oh yeah, I'm just lazy.
like wanting stuff, I guess. Like for example, not doing as much as you could in like pursuit of something, if that makes sense. Like working out, like how you quit going to the gym,
Hmm.
or like just going to work and then like that's it.
What you mean?
No, like yeah, like you could just go to work, right? Get your pay that way, but like go to work and like work on something else. You know what I'm saying?
What do you like? Elaborate. Like, what do you work on something else?
Like I don't know, some people do like they work like they'll have like a side like hustle or some shit. I don't know. What we're doing right now, we're currently working on something.
Yeah.
That's not lazy,
I mean, yeah.
right? There's definitely more that you could do besides go to school, go to work, and then hop on the game or go out with the boys. Definitely more that could be done, but I wouldn't necessarily call that lazy. I would just call that like chill. Like you're very chill. Like you have a chill approach to like I guess life.
Yeah.
There are certain bad habits, like being on your phone. I can accept that myself too.
Like,
Cause
I'll be on my phone. Like, I don't know. I feel like if it's just like, if it's like something important, I won't be on my phone. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, or if
yeah.
like I'm out on a date, I'll try not to be on my phone.
If I'm out with my people in general, I try not to
Oh
touch
no,
my
when I'm
phone.
out with my parents, I usually don't like go on my phone unless it's like in the car on the way there or like, we're sitting there
Yeah.
waiting for like to get seated.
Well,
But like
yeah.
at the table, I try not to be on my phone. Um, but not like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll tell myself I'm gonna do something, or like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym. Next thing you know, there's a 40-minute delay because I laid in bed and on Instagram Reels. Like, that's a horrible fucking habit, bro.
Honestly, for me, bro, it'll be like it'll be something like that where it'll be like, well, not like the gym. It'll be like, oh, I need to get my car washed. I need to clean my room. I need to take out the garbage from my room. This and that, right? And like the
Yeah,
whole day, like I'll hop on the game one time, just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hop on for like an hour or two,
and
and
you're
then get off and do all that.
and you're there all day.
I'm on it all day.
You
And
see,
then I'll lay in my bed at night and be like, bro, I really didn't do all this shit, bro.
yeah, like I'll be like, yo, I wasted my fucking day.
But then, at least with me, like either the next day or there'll be a day where I get all of it done. Like I get locked in on like everything I need to get done, and I get it done.
One thing for me is you mentioned car wash. Holy fuck, bro. I procrastinate washing my car like damn near the max you could.
Oh, I did. I procrastinated for like 2 3 weeks, dude,
Bro,
and then a bird pooped on my car, and I was like, yeah, this got to go. And I mean
yeah.
a fat poop. Like it looked like it literally got on top of my car and sharded.
I've had the Civic since October. I've washed it 3 times.
That's insane. I remember there was a
And
time I was washing my car at least once a week.
holy shit. And then two of those are like in the last like month and a half.
Wow. I mean,
When I
that's improvement.
when I first got the car, I just dude
That's improvement.
like especially the outside. The outside got snowed off. The inside I'll dust like weekly. Like I'll get the
Oh,
dust out. Then the carpets, like
you and me are the opposite, dude. I'll wash the outside and I'll show love to the inside. If I'm at the
yeah,
car wash,
yeah.
I'm of course gonna like vacuum and stuff. I don't be dusting, bro. That's one thing I need to do.
Nah, I have asthma, so it like adds up on me. You know, I heard one thing. I heard cleaning, like making your bed and shit, is like the best way to start your day.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I did my bed. Like
I don't do it.
at least like properly.
If I'm being honest,
Yeah.
I don't do
I'm
it
not gonna
unless
lie.
like I wash my sheets and then
Yeah.
I'll set up my bed.
I'm not gonna lie, cause I kind of just put the pillows there. I'll at least fold the blanket.
I You're better than me, bro. Like like
Like I don't make
I'm
it.
giving away like
Damn, there.
like I'm giving away like I guess I mean I guess you could call it a red flag, but like I don't know. But dude, like I won't do my bed like every day. I'll get up out of my bed and literally the same way I get up, I move my big pillow or my blanket like this, get out of my bed, come back, it's just like that so I can. But the reason I say that is because like if like, I have like, like a person coming over,
Yeah.
then I do my bed.
He's talking about a girl.
Yeah.
You gotta say there's a girl coming over, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I do my bed.
because you're not gonna do it if the boys are coming over.
No, I
You're
don't give
not
a
doing-
damn. Who am I trying to impress?
Yeah, no. See, personally, I think that was whatever the last time I had a girl over was the last time I properly.
That's what I'm
folded
saying.
my bed. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would do my car that much, so I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't want to look, But like also, I don't like my car to be nasty. At all.
I drive a lot, so I spend a lot of time inside of it. So the inside, I want to be that level where like I'm not gonna be like sickening.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't let my car. Like have you ever seen my car dirty, like inside? Cause I can't stand that, dude.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people say different things. Like they're like simple shit like that is like the representation of you.
Mm.
Like for example, like the wow, what the fuck? Well, you gotta cook up a response. Anyways, back to it. Like the way you like one thing I like it's like obvious, right? It's like the way you carry yourself is the way like what I'm saying, like that what makes you like who you are, right? But like I feel like simple shit like that is a big thing. Like the way you leave your car represents you. The way you leave your room represents
Nah,
you.
that's actually one thing that like kind of got like engraved into my head
Mhm.
from my parents and from like my sister,
Yeah.
especially my sister. But like, dude, they told me they were like, yo, like the way your car looks and the way like your room looks
Mhm.
is how people are gonna perceive how clean you are.
Yeah.
And how like kind of like the way you dress. Like the way you dress is the way people are gonna perceive you.
Yeah.
At least from first glance,
Yeah.
first look.
In terms of a first impression, I feel like that stuff's like a what I'm saying? It's like a big
No,
check.
it's huge.
Like for example, I think
Or at least I think it's huge.
the worst look is the dudes that drive around in a crash car.
For sure.
And they'll have like the hood like half crumbled up.
But I mean, sometimes like that costs a lot of money to
It does
fix.
cost a lot of money. But I just feel like that lets you know a lot. Like either this person can't fix it, they're too lazy to fix it, or they had to buy the car like that because that's what they could afford. So it kind of like already gives it like this look, right? And mind you, people like jokingly were saying that stuff like never judge a book by its cover, right? I believe in that wholeheartedly. But be honest, you see the car half messed up with like a fucking bump on the back or something,
Oh no,
and you're gonna judge it
I-
100%.
I'm not gonna say I judge by the first cover, but like the way you present yourself will depend on how I approach you.
Sure.
Like, at least for me.
No, like I'll say this: like if you're like let's say that they're clearly a dumbass, right? Like they're sitting there fucking like making little jokes and shit, or like they're sagging. All right, like I'm automatically thinking, oh, he's a fucking idiot. Like I'll honestly say this as a part of bad habits. I'm extremely judgmental. Extremely judgmental. If I feel a way about something, I'm gonna say something, right? If I see something, I'm going to judge it, 100%. All right, like I said that example because on the way here I saw this dude he was driving a BMW, and like the the trunk was like halfway gone. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, he can't fucking drive. He's a fucking idiot. That's the first thing that came to mind. I I I acknowledge that's a bad thing
Hmm.
though. Right? I feel like it's like math, right? A positive times a negative. That was a negative, right? So if I think I'm so good, right, and then I say something bad, it's negative. So in a sense, that me being so judgmental is a negative thing. It's a bad thing. It's a bad habit.
Yeah.
But I feel like it all starts with like accepting that.
Well, that knowing
Yeah, like
it's bad.
accept that it's a bad habit, and then try to fix it.
Yeah, of course.
The thing
Like,
for me is I've been judgmental since I came out the womb,
mm,
so it's like it's gonna take me a while. But I feel like I've gotten a lot better.
honestly, for me, like, I realized was like, honestly, like cursing, like, like at work. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Ashley's been helping me with that, bro. Like, cause you know, like every time like you curse around her, she's always like, "Oh, why you cursing?" Like, honestly, that's something like I wanna stop. Like, like just stop cursing. Cause I don't curse a lot. I feel like at least like yeah. I feel
You're like everybody else. You curse on reaction. Like something bad happens, you know you're gonna say fuck,
no, for sure.
right? But it's not like some people like they can't go.
Like a sentence.
Yeah. When I'm exaggerating something, I'm probably gonna throw in fuck 3 or 4 times. I'm being honest.
That's
That
how it
is
be.
another one of like it's another bad habit. That one I'm not going to lie to you. I don't see myself fixing at
Cursing.
all. Anytime soon. Anytime soon.
I mean, you'll see, dude. I feel like for sure when like the day you have a kid, that'll change.
A lot of things will change the day I have a
Oh, I
kid.
mean, I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, I'd hope so.
Because it's like if you're cursing around the kid's gonna listen.
Exactly. They're just a sponge when they're a kid. Hell, even when they're a teenager.
Yeah, no, a lot changes like when something like that happens. But no, it's definitely like a list of bad habits. I feel like one that's very obvious, as according to the time that I called you to do this and the time that I actually showed up, time management is not the greatest. It's not the worst anymore. It used to be worse, but it definitely needs to be fixed.
Hmm.
Just because it's not as bad as it used to doesn't mean it's what I'm saying any good.
He
Still
called
bad.
me at 3. Showed up at 5.
Why?
Just for some context.
Okay, come on, dude. But I was still at work at 3,
Yeah.
and I got home at 3:20.
Okay.
I showed up at 5. That is beside the point, dude. I now, so this work 10. Nobody say anything. This is the Italians from work. I was in the sun all day. I was pressure washing for 2.5 hours.
Oh, they had you finish what I started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, where were you at? River or were you at
No,
in front of the bar?
I was at Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pressure washed all day yesterday
Nice.
for
Yeah.
8 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it was a good time. It was me, Ashley, and Brew. So there I was sitting. There was no managers over there, so I sat over there and listened to music the whole
Nice.
time. Both AirPods in. I didn't even have a radio.
Yeah, I was 2.5 hours. I had to finish that up, and then now somebody has to do another little touch up for sure, because it looks dirty as hell. Anyways, but yeah, time management's big. I want to. I've been working on it. I still can't. Especially, I think the only times I'm on time is when there's fights. That might be the only time I'm on time. If I'm being honest.
Hey man,
Like
that's slow improvement.
That's when it's most important, right?
Steady improvement, man. All it is.
That's another thing. To the 2024 graduates, bro, take baby steps. Like, literally, going up a singular staircase at a time is fully fine. There's no rush, right? Slow down, and but be prepared. Like, don't sit there and look around and see how much better some of your peers or classmates or people that you know or knew are doing, and Focus up on the things that you want, the things that matter to you, and in that manner, trust the timing, right? There's a time for everything, and just keep believing in that, and then working on whatever it is, right? Take your micro steps and continue improvement, and don't worry so much or don't be so stuck on certain things, right? And like work on good habits and shit. I don't know. I don't, like we're talking to you a year after graduating and we still have the same bad habits, right?
Nah, I was
Yeah,
definitely worse in high school,
me too.
dude. Like
My
on the
my
weekends, it got bad, bro.
my phone time went down 3 full hours
In high school?
since we
Oh,
graduated.
for real?
Dude, I was at 11 hours of phone time.
Nah, bro. Like it was bad. Like in high school, I'm not gonna lie. Let me not say I never slept in a class in college, but I had a class in high school where I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sleep through the whole class because I stayed up so late the night before. Like yeah, I kind of do it now, but like it's regulated. Like if I know I'm working in the morning, I'm not staying up OD late.
I I had to clock in at 7 a.m. I went to bed at 1:45. I forgot about that. Yo, sleep. Yo, get some sleep, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've never been good with sleep. I had like bad insomnia when I was a kid, and like every for some reason everything at night used to scare me. Like I had a Crayola
Hey man,
like light up
there's
lantern,
nothing wrong with that.
and like
There's nothing wrong with
yeah.
that. I had a nightlight.
No, I'm not talking about nightlight. I'm talking about I had a lantern, and the lantern would scare the shit out of me
Oh,
because it would glow in the dark.
oh.
Yeah, and I told my mom I wanted to get rid of it, and she said no because it was my only lamp. And she couldn't we couldn't afford a nightlight, like a proper nightlight, so we just had that. And like it would for some reason scare the shit out of me. And I remember I would run into the kitchen and start crying and shit. Or like I would go in the kitchen and think there's like demons around me or some shit like that.
No, I fully believed in the when you turn the lights off, you gotta run.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am 18 years old, chest held high, proudly. I'll say it. I'm gonna turn the lights off and I'm still running.
Oh, I don't run, but I like you won't catch me like with my back fully turned. Just
Yeah, no.
no, I like hit him with just look behind me.
Let's say I wake up in the
Like
middle of the night.
I don't care, bro. Like I'm still like not scared of the dark, but low key scared of the
I'm
dark.
still paranoid a little bit.
Yeah, like I can't just like if you leave me in a dark room, I might trip a little bit.
Can you think that? Do you think that some fears could be like just built from bad habits?
Fears?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's like, hmm.
Because I feel like I stay up. Like now, I stay up late a lot because like I used to be like genuinely like fully afraid of the dark, like life threatening afraid of the dark.
Honestly, for me, I feel like I don't know. I don't know.
Like it's one thing though, completely unrelated. One thing I'm glad, and I can say this again, speaking for both of us, we have good money habits.
You're right on.
You're extremely cheap, and I just don't buy bullshit.
Okay. Extremely cheap is crazy because I I'm not cheap when it comes to something I want. And you know this.
Yeah.
When it comes to like say UFC, I sent you the bread like that. 700. Boom. The
Like,
the
but
soccer thing. Boom, right then and there.
that go. I mean,
Rolling Loud, I bought the tickets the day the pre-sale went up.
first of all, those soccer tickets were a fucking steal, dude. What the
All
fuck?
right, exactly. But still, I'm just saying, like, y'all love to call me cheap, but I'm only cheap with things I don't need
Mm,
or things that I don't fully and full-heartedly want.
okay,
That's why y'all probably call me cheap
that's
because
real.
I don't buy
That's real.
stuff I don't fully want or I don't need. That's why you don't see me with like spending all this money on like brand new clothes and all this stuff. Like, yeah, sure, I could buy new clothes. Like, yeah, sure, but I don't need new clothes. Like, yeah, when school starts, I'm probably gonna want to buy like, maybe one clean fit for, first day. Even though I'm in college, I still like to look nice for the first day.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's one thing. I only buy stuff when it's on sale.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If it's clothes, I make it myself over at maidenbrand.com. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like the jeans, for example. I have another 5 pairs that I'm ready to order. That's 5 pairs that I'm gonna be wearing.
Hey,
And that's it, right? I learned to do that. Food. Oh my god. Food was biting me in the ass so bad. But now I'm eating fully homemade. The one thing would be, hey, yo, y'all trying to go to L House, watch the game. Like, yeah, I'll go. Now you're dropping 35. The one thing that is fully protected is the UFC night when we go to B-Dubs. Because I'm getting my wings and my naked tenders, no matter what. No matter what.
no, but you got to, bro. Like, we're
Yeah.
gonna be there for 3 hours, 2 hours, bro. 2
Exactly.
hours minimum.
It's
Because if we're getting there
usually-
at 9:30 or 10 o'clock, we're leaving by 12
Nah.
earliest.
Yeah.
Earliest.
I'm
And
not
that's
go-
if it's all knockouts.
We've never left at 12.
That's what I'm saying. We did.
when.
Volk.
Oh shit. That was like 12:30.
Exactly.
Because
That was the
It
earliest.
got pushed back, yeah. Because then Volk, we left at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Because of Pantoja Moreno. Great fight. Fucking beautiful fight. That was beautiful violence. But yeah. No, money is very baseline. That's another big thing for anybody graduating. Stack up your money,
Save bread,
save
bro.
money,
Like,
right? And that's not in the sense of you can't go out with your friends. You can go out with your friends. You just don't have to go spend 400. Almost. Good habits. $400 at the mall. Right. You don't have to do that. I remember one of the times, like one of my first times getting a big paycheck. Right. Like recently in December. I got a $750 paycheck. We got paid weekly. All right, get off my case. We got a $750 paycheck, and I bought everything Christmas, everything. $700 gone. I got $50 left on the account. I'm like, damn. Like, fuck what I do.
Hooked.
My savings are untouchable. I'm like, yeah, fuck what I do. Like, damn, shit, there goes all my money.
yeah, at least you know that.
Yeah.
Not to go into the savings.
Oh, that's not getting touched no matter what.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's already a good money habit.
Yeah. One thing also.
One thing I like to do is like for birthdays, if I get a whole bunch of like cash, I just put it away. Forget about it.
You know what's crazy? There was a time where I had no money in my account, and I'm thinking, I'm not gonna touch my savings. I don't get paid till Thursday. What the fuck do I do? I go in my closet, and there's a jack o' lantern. I grabbed it, right? Cause I'm thinking, wait, this is for something. I grab it, $300 cash.
That's how it be, bruh. Where you're like, bro, what is this for?
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason
I'm
this
like,
is here.
I'm like, yo, I have not done Halloween in 2 years, but you are here. Why? Then I open it, it's $300 cash. I'm like, oh shit. Like, where did I steal this from?
Bro, like, for me, I'd gotten like 700. No, I think I got 500 for my birthday in cash. And I put it away. The next year, I did the same thing, put it away. And then this year, I finally used the $1,000 in cash that I had because I had to buy parts for my car.
Mm.
And I didn't even know I had it till my dad was like, "Oh yeah, you have like 1,100 in the safe, just sitting." And I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that reminds me, I gotta do some shit for my car. It's only $300, but I gotta do some shit for my car. It's a transmission fluid.
Mm.
But yeah,
And that's $300.
yeah.
I don't know nothing about cars, bro.
Yeah,
I just know if it don't feel right, something wrong.
it feels right, but apparently my dad said it like fully changes the way it drives. Like it just drives way better after you do it. So I'm gonna do it. You know, it's one thing that I learned Now that I'm more grown, is the value of how you speak to yourself. I have a more negative background, right? And when you sit there and just take that all in and speak to yourself, like continue talking to yourself in that manner based off on the things around you, more negative things happen, right? Because you have that energy around you and you just continue feeling that. So I learned to like talk to myself in a manner that'll like keep me up even if things are bad. Like right now, for example.
You always need that.
Right now, for example, like things aren't the best, and it's more of like not necessarily because things are bad. Like yeah, some like things like bad things have happened, but it's like I'm very confused. If that makes sense. Like getting the news that my life mentor and like the person that was coaching me and like the person that was helping me a lot with certain aspects of my life passing away out of nowhere, it still doesn't feel real. I'm not gonna lie. Like on the way here, I was looking at pictures. I'm like, damn, bro. Like I was at work. I'm processing it. I'm on break. I'm like, yo, I'm seeing stories. All I see is people reposting it. And I was like, damn. Just like if I could leave anybody with anything, right? Especially maybe graduates or people going through something. Like I'll say it like Big Meech would say it. Whatever you're gonna do, just don't be sorry. You know, like if
Just don't be
yeah, just
sorry.
don't be sorry. That's all he would say, right? You would tell him something like, "Yo, Meech, I'm thinking about trying this. Yeah, don't be sorry." Like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do something like try your best to be good at it, or try your best to in your way be good at said thing, right? It's
Shout out Meech.
bro. Shout out the legend, bro. Rest in peace, my dog, Big Meech, man. Love that guy. Fucking love that guy. Bro, I met that dude during such a bad time mentally, and he was part of the he was part of the things that like helped me, like part of the people that like helped me, like in a way that he himself wouldn't even understand, but he did, and that's why like there was so much kick to that, and I'm still so confused. I don't it doesn't I don't understand it. I feel like that goes for loss in general though.
Nah, for sure. Sure.
Like especially something sudden like that, you
Yeah,
know.
nah. It even caught me off guard, dude. Like I didn't even like I didn't know him like that. I only met him a couple times, but from the times that we did meet, I knew he was like you sometimes you could just tell when
You
someone's
c-
like
you could
a
always
genuine
you could always
person
tell.
and like they have like good in their heart, and he was one of those people
Yeah,
that you could just tell right off the bat.
bro.
Like I,
Yeah.
I still remember literally the first time I meet this man. I shake his hand, and he's like, "Bro, what the hell was that?" He was like, "Bro, what the hell is that? You got to shake my hand like a man, bro." He was like, do it again." And then I shook his hand, and like I squeezed the mess out of his hand, bro. And he was like, "There you go. Now, every time you approach a man, that's how you shake their hand."
I wanna read it.
And I was so nervous to meet him too, bro, because like everybody, like not like gassed him up, but like, I knew he was like, kind of not like he was kind of like a big deal in our area.
He was.
So I
He
was like,
still,
damn, bro,
he
like,
is. He is.
I was like, damn, like, can't believe I'm finally meeting him. But not
Bro,
on like no starstruck stuff. It was more like, like damn, like it's kind of like meeting like not the governor. That's crazy. Uh,
bro, I
I
think
mean, I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it was like, meeting somebody who was big in your area that like everybody knew, and you had never, and I just had never met
yeah,
him.
he was like the king of a certain culture. I feel like he I mean he taught me to be bright and smile, bro. Like I remember before I met him, I wasn't like I never like I don't know, like I feel like I smile a lot more now since I met him. I feel like I started smiling. Like I remember like going into training, I have a certain face. Right, like I used to train basketball. Right, go we get to the facility. Like I walk in with a certain face. Like yo, He was like, show your fucking teeth. And let me see your fucking teeth. And I was like, I just started smiling. Like, oh, damn, bro. And he was like, see, there you go. You look better that way. I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, look, I'll tell you like the last thing he left me with. He always checked up on me. That was like one of the things I was really appreciative of him as like a human being. Like I would reach out to him, yes, but like he was like the only person. He was the only person that would generally like just text me, be like, "Yo, you good? What you working on?" Like it was like just like random like timestamps and checks, and it was the greatest thing ever. Like I'll read like his one of his last messages. Yeah, man, that's all it is. We were talking about like something I was going through. He said, yeah, man, that's all it is. It sounds corny, but if it doesn't kill you, it's literally a test to see how strong you are. You'll be tested until you can't take it anymore. That's when you keep it pushing, because that's when you know the blessing is close. And then it's funny, like it's funny because of how crazy it lined up, right? The next morning, I wake up, I go on TikTok, and the first thing on my for you page is I think the last thing he reposted, and it's a Bible verse, right? Proverbs 18. Whoever isolates himself seeks his own desire. He breaks out against all sound judgment. A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing his opinion. I was like, damn, because his biggest thing was always worrying about those around you, not just your own desires or the things that you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like creating purpose around not necessarily helping others, but like helping others. Like, like I don't know. I feel like it's hard to meet genuine people or like be around that type of positive, right? Because when you speak to yourself and you learn to talk in a positive manner or like in a way that you help yourself push, right? Not necessarily through any sort of motivation, because you don't need any sort of motivation. You just need yourself. If you can learn to speak to yourself in a way that'll get you up every single day, and then you could build that self discipline, and then you can continue that same spread, and that's like what I think the recipe is to winning, right? And then what I will leave you guys with is a quote, right? This is completely separate. We're talking anime. This is Coach Kamagawa, Hajime no Ippo. Not every man that works hard is rewarded. For every man that has succeeded has worked hard. It's just like Slim was saying earlier. It's not. It doesn't hurt to try anything, especially even if it's just once.
Yeah.
Never hurts. Yeah. With that said, 5.
Yeah, that's episode 5 right there.
Which you don't got nothing else, man.
I actually seen a video today that was this guy in the store that he was saying love is like going into the grocery store. He said it was like what I liked the video because I was like, damn, bro, like that's real. Let me pull it up. Cause I fully believe like love is like it's not something you can just find, like that you go searching for. I feel like love finds you.
Yeah, I feel like that goes back to timing. You know, you go with the flow. Like I say, I like to I like to live life like a leaf being taken by the wind. I stop where I'm meant to stop.
All right, so I found the quote. So it was love is like when you're grocery shopping when you're hungry. You when you go grocery shopping when you're hungry, you get the stuff that you don't need.
Hmm.
And that could be said for the same thing of love. You don't go into a relationship when you're lonely, or you shouldn't. You should just let it find you.
Yeah. No.
Like sometimes things happen for a reason.
I feel like when you're alone, you're vulnerable to a lot of things.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And that self control goes back to like the verse. You know what I'm saying? Like when he spoke about desires. We all desire certain things, but at the end of the day, it turns back to patience, trusting God's timing, and continuing to pray and wish for the best in that manner.
Sure.
But yeah,
For sure.
I think that's actually a perfect way to leave it off. Might be your best go at it yet, Blum. But yeah, five. I love you guys.
So cinco.
Yeah, whoever made it this far, you're great.
Appreciate you sticking with us.
Whether you're on YouTube, hopefully Spotify, maybe Audio Man. I don't know what the hell else. I'm gonna put this on audio platforms.
Mm.
If you want to show us some love, go over to maidenbrand.com and use code SLIM10. He's not gonna plug himself, so I'm gonna plug him for him. All right, help this guy put gas in his car.
Or, well, not or. Also, just a little like. Like on the video always helps, or
like,
if you
subscribe,
or
and
even a comment.
a comment would be beautiful.
We read all of them.
No, I read all 3 or 4.
Hey.
All right, we're progressing. We're getting there.
That's better than none.
All right, and with that said,
Or if you're seeing this on TikTok, go to YouTube and watch the whole thing.
comment. What should they comment?
Comment your favorite moment in life.
There you go. Comment your favorite moment in life.
Actually, no. Forget that. Comment how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Right
You know
now,
what?
as you're watching this, comment
So
how you're
right
feeling
now,
right now.
Compliment how you're feeling. I said comment how you're feeling.
And it could be bad.
It could
You can
be bad.
just be honest.
All right, or throw in your personal bad habit. Let's get that
That too.
acceptance in the description.
Get you thinking a little bit.
Get you thinking. Hell yeah.
About yourself.
Yeah. Everything but nothing. We're out.